our studios in Kaufman, this is MissionsCenter. The Cowboys are preparing for an important contest this afternoon, but what type of X's and O's are on Tony Romo's mind? We'll hear from Jason Witten, Wade Phillips, Jerry Jones, and the lovesick QB himself. MissionsCenter, right now! I'm standing here live at the Cowboys practice field in Irving, and the Cowboys have a big game tonight against the New York Giants in the NFC race. But there's more on the Cowboys' minds tonight than just the playoff game. Jason, you guys have had a fantastic season this year. What do you think sticks out in your mind as the biggest highlight of the season for you?
Well, I'd have to say it was that game against the Eagles when I got hit so hard my helmet flew off. But for the team, I took off with no regard to personal safety and ran 30 more yards.
Jason, what do you think about giving to missions?
Missions. I think you need to ask T.O. I think he gives to missions.
I'm standing here with Tony Romo for the Dallas Cowboys. Tony, you've got a big game tonight, yet I've heard that you spent the last few days in Mexico. Can you tell me what you were thinking or how that kind of helped with your game plan for the game tonight?
Well, Scott, it's true. I just found some new motivation. I wanted to go down to Mexico and just kind of really getting focused for the big week coming up, this big game. And Mexico seemed like a good place to do it. You know what I mean?
That's nice. So you're going to be learning some Spanish. What do you think about giving to missions?
Well, Scott, I'm glad you asked. It just so happens that I signed a new contract this year, and this next week coming up, for every touchdown I throw, every touchdown pass I throw, I'll be giving an unspecified dollar amount to missions. Maybe it should be for interceptions, though.
So Wade, you guys have an important game tonight against the Giants, and it's an important game in the NFC. How do you think that the Giants' defensive line is going to affect Romo tonight?
I don't think that'll affect him near as much as that silly blonde sitting up there in the stands with all the attention she gets and the news cameras playing on her and interviewing and all that stuff. And he's constantly looking up there instead of at the defense.
Well, Wade, that's interesting. What do you think about giving to missions?
Well, if we'll use that money to get Jessica Simpson out of the stands and on the mission field, I'd be for it.
Jerry, you guys tonight have a big game in the NFC race against the New York Giants. Tell me, who in your opinion do you think really needs to step up their game in order for you guys to bring home the victory tonight?
Well, I'll tell you what, that's easy for me. Only one name comes to mind. John. Papa John's. You see, when I think of big money, I think of the Dallas Cowboys, and I think of Papa John's. And at the new stadium, I tell you what we're going to do in every box seat up there. We're going to have a Papa John's buffet available for every single person up there in the box seats. Of course, it's going to cost you money to buy those box seats as well.
Oh, Jerry, one more thing. Jerry.
Yes.
With all the money you're going to be making with the skyboxes, are you going to have any money left over to give to missions?
The only thing that fires me up more than Papa John's pizza is missions.
Got Papa John's for pizza pie, fresh taste so good you can't deny it. Even make Jerry John's. It's super fly.
Much of America will be watching the NFC game tonight with the Cowboys and the Giants. And many of the Cowboys personnel say that they are interested in missions giving, but their sincerity leaves much to be desired. Live from Texas Stadium in Irving, Texas, I'm Scott C. Todd, CBCN.